Alright guys, we are back at Canal and Landon Road. Today we are going to be installing that cabinet form plus the power pedestal on that back side that y'all saw the trench come out. Oh, and if you hear me talking to myself, it's to the GoPro usually. Got it marked out where we're gonna set that form, run out. Should be pretty easy. So what I'll do here, pretty much marked out around that form, just gonna dig a foot down and flatten it all out, and then we'll dig a slot for our conduits. Some big piece of concrete right in the way. Damn for. I'd probably rip it out from this. Ruin our area a little bit. Just concrete. Make sure it all lines up well. And then we'll dig our slot out, take it back out and dig our slot out. Oh, my bad. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna make sure it's level. Or you just well, yeah, we're gonna dig that. Nah, we got a level. We'll make the form level, but we're gonna dig that slot out first and everything. I just want to make sure it looks squares up good. Which will. Point of will being over a foot down. So get that paint too and make a couple marks.
All you do is put it in there, push it.
Yeah, we'll pretty much be backfilling the dirt around it, filling in a little bit on the inside, and we'll take a level and just raise it up as we're going. We may remove that board. We'll probably remove that board and get it all set fine with the hole in there. Then put the board back and then start adding our conduits after we tamp it down to make it all level. You had like soupy dirt when you would pour it, and say this whole back end's real soupy or something, the whole thing would sink down. You can just set it down there. Shouldn't be in the way. Oh, good.
We'll go to that box.
It won't go all the way to the box. We'll probably get it to like here, just enough to stub out all them pipes and have it go in a direction. slot plenty deep enough, somewhat flat. Soupy mud. All right. Ooh. Damn it, dude. This dirt's awful. I think that's spicy. Don't look to be. Concrete is just going to fill up from the bottom of the form up to the top. You wouldn't want to do around the pipe because then you can't ever access it again for the most part. I mean, there would be concrete, you know, from this side up or whatever, but that's about it. I ain't, dude. I'm gonna be pretty close to begin with. We may have to put all the pipes in, then come back and lift up this side once we backfill some so we can actually get dirt in here. And then we'll put that board across and have to tie wire everything to it. Just because this corner got blown out the way it did. I mean, you could try to pack some dirt on the side and see if it'll hold, but I think it's all just gonna fall in that hole, that loose rock. The pipe's ready to go for the most part where we can backfill. Make sure she still look good. Anytime we set them like this though, they never look that good from the road. I've seen worse just drop. All right, so, man, if we got 2 3-inches, I say 2 3-inches and 2 2-inches, one for the power, one for a spare. And then a 3-inch is gonna be a spare out here too, so.
That's 2.5.
It's 2.5. That's coming up. Coast Electric makes us run 2.5 to any of their power poles. I got some full sticks on top of the truck too. Well, you can bring both. That'll probably work for one or two. All right, we are laying all the conduit inside of the form, getting it prepped up and ready, getting it extended out. Gonna not need this long of a piece. So that looks good there. Drop this. Look at that tough built, fucking good level. Damn, dude, my Sharpie's gone. Almost was in half right there, and they're both gonna work. Got some duct tape, preferably gray if you can find gray. You can let them fall a little bit. And yeah, I got pipe glue. That, yeah, if you can find the duct tape, and then I also have some rags in my back seat if you just want to get like a handful of those. All right, so we got a couple cut pieces of 3-inch. Got these lining up how we want them on the top side. Let's go ahead and put a coupling on this 90 right here. Hopefully y'all can see it or not, just looking at a wooden board. And then same, that extension will work. And this guy will too. Cut it down a little bit, make them match. Nah, I like to offset a little bit and you can get to either pipe. You wanna tape up both or just one end of both, and then I'll put them on the pipe down there. All right, get the 90s on, 2-inch. Oop, my bad. There's a lot of glue there. Slap the cup ones on. Put it around. Something like that, maybe. And shorter than that, if we cut that in half, it'll probably work out.
That shorter one or the other one?
Well, hell, this guy would work out too. Use it. You want to put the bar back to where these sit level, the conduits, and kind of where they'll push up against the middle. Let's see if you come this way with it. It'd been nice if that would have got wedged in, but. And then, all right, we're gonna make these 2 inches, 23 inches. Still forgot my Sharpie. So, well, we're gonna make them match them 3 inches. Sea glue. Good. Tape up one end. I'm gonna cut one the same size. All right, another 23 inch. All right, guys, conduits are tied down to the form. Need to backfill this hole, and then we're gonna pick it up, level it off a little bit, pack dirt all the way around it, tamp it down real good. Then that'll be prepped up, ready to go. Square her up a little bit better, but those are looking good. Just throw it over there. If you want to take some duct tape before you toss that and just cover the tops of those conduits, that way when I'm throwing dirt back in, no dirt falls in and no drunk comes over here and like throws beer bottles and shit in there. Alright, level, pipes are in, just gotta backfill some.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own.
Alright guys, we also have a power pedestal form that we need to set where that 2.5 inch pipe's coming out. We're gonna dig that back a little bit and slot out some areas for some 2 inches.
I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love.
I think I got some 1 inch pipe. Yeah, I do. Ain't enough, so maybe during lunch we get this all backfilled, the 2 inches running down. We may go hit 49 on lunch and swing by Home Depot on the way back out, or I mean, hell, you got your car, you can do whatever you want, but I'll probably go run that direction, grab some 1 inch 90s and come back out of here too. And we can finish that out today as well. Yeah, I'm about to say, hell, dude, that Quick Trip has good food in there. Like if you go to that little kiosk and order, they got their wraps are real good. I don't like their sandwiches too much. The bread's pretty trash, but their wraps and pizza is pretty good. Let's see here. Just want to slap the 290s onto the 2 inches. Use the bell end of the pipe because we'll just cut down here. It's probably not gonna be the full stick. Even if it is, we'll just tape up that end and cover it. Let's see real quick. Well, I'm down for something like that. That brings it up some too, so those 2 sticks will probably work just fine. Take some from you. Oop. Try to square this thing up better. Cool. That'll work out good. Alright, we're gonna backfill this hole, get it closed up, get everything straightened up, get that ready, and then I'm gonna run and get some 1-inch 90s and we'll complete this stuff, be ready to pour. Pedestal form is done. Ooh, Cody's over there trenching out. Little spot for a 1-inch on the cabinet. Now I just got to make it look better around here. And there we have it. This cabinet form's prepped up, ready to go, ready to be poured. It's loading up the excavator, this power pedestal. Got all of our conduits in, brought back. So this is about ready to pour the pad to it. And then Coast Electric, they'll be doing the riser and pulling the cable, but we will blow a string into this guy for them.